Hey, good morning, everybody. Tim here from Rat Daddy Studios. Hope you guys all had a good long weekend. If you were able to get that long weekend, didn't have to work every day. I'm doing this for What Did You Buy Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday, but finally got in something I ordered August the 12th. No, I think it actually goes back. I think it goes back to August the 2nd. Anyway, eBay seller who I've bought from before. I've had some shipping issues the last couple times, but I did contact him. He got right back to me, said he had been ill, him and his family. So is what it is, and I've got so many things to work on. It's not the end of the world that the stuff doesn't get here in a week. So, but 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, you know, and I've had this kind of happened the last time too, and I kind of let him know. So, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. I got this 1/12 scale drag bike kit, which is a fairly simplified kit, but it looks nice. The body's nice on this. Everything seems really well done, and the frame is perfect. Got a little bit of a sticky to it, so I'm going to stick them under my UV curing light and just give them a little bath just to make sure everything's good and solid. But not much cleanup, just a few little pecker marks on the tire. Not noticing much of anything else, just minimal cleanup on everything else here, but a fairly simple kit, as you can. My camera stopped midway, don't ask me why, but anyway, really basic motor, just a couple parts. Looks like brake calipers here. I'm guessing these are like the running boards for your feet that go on the sides. Front and back tire, got your brake discs here and your sprocket, and so front forks and your fairings. So not much to this, but I think this is going to be a fun build up. Looks like it's going to be really cool. So I haven't got anything this scale in the way of a motorcycle, so I've got a bunch of cars in 1/12. So yeah, this ought to be fun. So I maybe try to find a figure to go with this, and maybe a racing driver figure or something would be cool. So anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's what I got. And this is Entz Hobbies, ENTZ. They've been around on eBay for a long time, and they carry a lot of that larger scale stuff, all the scales, so which is good, because a lot of people just have stuff in small scale, and he's got stuff 1/12 and 1/16. I'm not sure if he has 8th. I think he's got 8th scale stuff too, some things, but anyway, yeah, so this was worth grabbing. Price wasn't too bad at all. For a nice little kit, so picked it up. So anyway, that's what I got for you for What Did You Buy Wednesday. Short and sweet, and I'll get this posted up on Wednesday. Won't be around Friday or Saturday. I've got educational hours. I'll be sitting there trying not to fall asleep, listening to optical baloney. So you won't hear from me. Maybe you'll hear from me Sunday. We'll see how I'm feeling after 2 days of torture. So see you again real soon. All right, you guys have a good rest of the week. Thanks for tuning in. Well, here's something else I'll show you. I didn't buy this. This was actually gifted to me. My old friend Curtis Hutton sent this to me. I just found a part lying here. I think that goes to the motorcycle. Almost lost that. Anyway, it's an uncertainty kit. And it looks pretty simple, looks pretty well done. However, I just realized it is missing the left-hand headlight. If anybody knows whose this might be, I don't know if this is an Iceman product, because usually the Iceman stuff has the Iceman sticker on it. So I don't know whose kit this is, but if anybody knows or knows where I can get a left-hand headlight, it's like on the post here. There it is. Let me know so I can maybe see if I can contact the manufacturer. I know there's a bunch of people have done these kits now, but as I said, this was a gift, so I have no idea who manufactured this actual kit, and there's no markings on this box other than that sticker that's on there. So okay, all right, so yeah, but I didn't buy this. I also noticed that the spokes are missing, a lot of spokes in these front rims, so that could be an issue too. So anyway, okay, all right guys, I'll just add that to the existing video.